If I'm working on a film, I'm so immersed in the story, alternate reality almost. And I mean, it's the same if I'm composing. I'm there, I'm not really thinking about anything around me because you're just so immersed in what you're doing and it becomes all enveloping. I'm Alexandra Hamilton-Ayres. I'm a composer. I work for film and TV. I also compose and write music and perform on stage. I probably started with my first experience on the piano with my mum on her lap, literally when I was born. Grew up around that and her playing some amazing things, which obviously inspired me. Studied music at school, studied music at university, studied music for film at university. Now suddenly here I am working, as a composer, which doesn't feel real. After working on film, I realised I then wanted my own voice more as a composer and started writing my own records, and that just sort of evolved. A lot of my fundamental musical ideas come when I'm sat at a piano. You can put so many fingers on one instrument, you can create lots of layers very quickly. A lot of experimentation. It's quite a organic and improvising process until I kind of repeat an idea a few times and then it just sticks. There's a lot based on intuition and feeling. A lot of feeling. If I'm working more with textures, certainly if I'm performing something myself, then I will use other instruments, synthesizers, organ, clarinet, also piano, but as a starting point, and just see what sounds come out of those machines and how I can make sounds with them. The journey of performance has been an interesting one because I never planned to perform on stage, but I think it just became a natural, organic second from making my own records. When I'm on stage, for me, the most important thing is that I can move and I can access the instruments and I can play and I can bend down. I need to have shoes that I can, press pedals with. I need to be able to see my feet. I need to be able to see my wrists, see my arms. I need to be able to bend over stuff, not think about, any kind of fabric being in the way. I don't want my focus to be on my appearance. I want my focus to be on my music. The kind of clothes that I like wearing, I think really, they have to cover me at the front. I like being quite covered here. And I also like hard wearing stuff. And I really like having, vents and just anything that can cool me down. Pockets are also very useful. Always have little bits of cables and stuff that, extra plugs that need to go somewhere. I find myself leaning more and more towards just having this kind of one set of go-to clothes that, end up being in my PR shots, in my, and it's just everyone knows that that's what you wear and you turn up and you just look exactly the same every time, and that becomes really easy. Almost like a uniform. I don't think you can impose clothes upon yourself to sort of transform in a way. I think for me, the clothes have to be part of me and they have to be very lived in and used.
Thank you so much.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Thank you
Oh my
so
God.
much for such a wonderful interview. That was great.
Thank you
And
so
just
much.
yeah,
Look at
as part of
this.
it, I just wanted to
Oh my
kind of
gosh, it's the same as what you're wearing. I love
yeah,
it.
it's just something from
Wow.
kind of the new collection. I just hope that it really helps.
Here, look, I'm going to be able to attach that. Oh.
Yeah, but I really hope this kind of aids your practice and really helps you along the way and becomes something part of your uniform for
100%.
every day.
100%. I'm going to be wearing that at my next show.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, it was such a pleasure.
Aww.